spine stretch forward saw and spine twist are all seated where you're moving through the mid and upper back. Here are a couple tips for that. So trying it on your sits bones, right? And if your hamstrings are a little bit tight, then that means when your legs are straight, you are going to be behind your sits bones. So you need to figure out, do you want to prop yourself up on a cushion, or do you want to bend your knees? You can do either one. I'm going to bend. But if you have a lot of hip discomfort in this position, then just go ahead and sit on something to get a little higher, yeah? Because we do really want to work on that length through the low back. We're not trying to do something like this. Press into your heels. You do that pushing down, you'll feel some muscles activate, and that can actually help you get a little bit of lift and height. All right, let's say I'm going to do my spine stretch forward. As I'm pushing down and I'm creating some force, I'm also engaging through the abdominals to create some lift in front of my body as I go forward, and it's really nice, and I feel a stretch and it feels really good. However, try not to wilt, I would say, kind of just drop and hang. It's not a dropping and hanging exercise. Nothing wrong with dropping and hanging, it's fine. It's just not this exercise. In general, we don't hang out in Pilates. Sometimes that's easier to feel with the arms up. So I'm pulling my ribs back. I'm still up on my sits bones, little bony bits at the bottom of the tush, and I am reaching forward, energy out my fingertips, energy out the crown of my head forward, but it's as if someone is behind me pulling me back through the ribs. And I'm still pressing down. So there's a lot going on. We want to have that stretch, pull, reach in all of the exercises. For saw, it's just very similar to that with the twist, right? So we have all of that happening, plus our twist here. Tips for saw would be, yes, okay, when you twist, you're twisting your upper body, but you're trying to keep your pelvis stable. So you're not bringing your hip with you. You're anchoring down or staying heavy on that back glute as you twist. I twist. I'm saying twist, but this is saw. So it's pinky finger reaching to pinky toe. Watch out for the couch. For spine stretch forward, I place my feet a little wider than my mat. For saw, I go a little wider than that. For spine twist, also get on the little sits bones, and so you can bend your knees if you need to make that happen, and or you can sit on a cushion or a towel to get a little higher. You have your legs together, and your feet are really going to help you in this exercise, because when you twist, you will be able to take a look and see, do you have one leg that appears longer than the other suddenly? Ideally you do not. Ideally you're twisting in your upper body and not bringing your pelvis with you. So you could even think, you could think of bringing a washcloth out, but it's not exactly that, right? We're just rotating the upper portion and leaving the lower body stable. So we do a little 3, 2, 1, and center, and 3, 2, 1, and center. If you're in a small space, feel free to do this with your arms up. 3, 2, 1. Maybe take a quick peek at your feet. Did something happen? 3, 2, 1.